Hey guys, it's just me, Janelle. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I last uploaded anything. It's been almost 2 or 3 weeks, and that's because I've been busy with trying to get readjusted with my time here back in America and unpack all of my shit. And if you can't tell, like, the background is like a disaster because I'm going through everything, and I moved my room into my old sister's room even though she moved out, and I'll be moving out soon, so things have been hectic as hell. And if you notice my face is all like, what the hell's wrong with the face? Like, I dyed my hair again with American dye, and my skin is physically reacting to it. So I'm not going to do that again unless I order Korean dye or just don't dye my hair anymore, whatever. But anyway, I just wanted to do like a quick, like, reflective video about my time in Korea and like what I learned. Before I went to Korea, I honestly didn't know what to expect. And it's a different experience because I was gone on my own for so long, and when I first went I was with my sister, and then we went to Japan and I was with a group, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm fine, it's whatever, I'm not on my own. But I went on my own and I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it was the time of my life, even though I have lost a lot and when I went there, but I also gained like lifetime long friends, and I even got to see my friends who studied abroad at my home university in their homeland, and we got to hang out, and we went to the noraebang, like karaoke, and we ate samgyeopsal, like Korean barbecue, and it was like the time of my life, and I'll do it again in a heartbeat. But the first thing, before I left, I wanted to make friends, and I did exactly that. I made American friends through Tumblr, which through the group, because like there's a tag on Tumblr which is Study Abroad Korea, and that's exactly, we got a group of people together, and we were talking in Kakao, and we were just added to this group, and some people actually reached out to me. One of my friends reached out to me, just like, hey, I know this is weird, but I'm coming, like, I'm in Korea too, I just got here not too long ago, do you want to be friends? I'm like, yeah, sure, girl, no problem. And we ended up having dinner with like the group that we made, like a group of like 4 people, and I met them, and they were really cool. Like, they're some of the coolest people like I've ever met in my life. They're really sophisticated, and they're really funny as well, and they were like the best people I've ever met in my entire life. And I also met I have a Russian friend, I have a German friend, I have an Australian friend, I have Chinese friends, I have Japanese friends, I have Moroccan friends, I have Turkish friends, I just have a lot of friends of like many different like diversities, and it's fantastic. But the best friends I have made are I know it's really dumb, but like my American friends, and I was able to connect deeper with my Korean friends on another level, which was very nice. And the next thing is also I was able to buy clothes. There are a lot of people that say you can't usually buy clothes if you're like a size like 10 or 12 and up, and that's not true. I was able to buy, I bought like 6 pairs of pants, I bought shorts, I bought dresses, I bought, you name it, I've bought it, and their fashion is really cute sometimes it is hard to find, but it's so cute, and I spent too much money on clothes. And when my friends like, hey, you got money, I'm like, yeah, Tony so, even though I'm like, I shouldn't be spending money, even though I did, even though I got broke. I went broke fast, but I'm a lazy bitch, but whatever. But like, I was able to buy so many like different clothes and like dresses and shorts and skirts. Actually, no, the only thing I had issues with was like my skirt. It was because of my butt, but anyway, but you can buy pants and dresses, and it depends on your boobs, because my dresses kind of hurt my boobs, but it just depends on what the material is. But anyway, you can buy clothes if you're like a size 10 and up. And traveling was another one thing I wanted to do. I didn't travel all that much. Like, I traveled a lot in Korea, but I didn't travel out of Korea. So I went to Gyeongju, Andong, I went to Busan, I went to Daegu, I went to Incheon. I mean, Incheon, like, you fly into Incheon to get to Seoul, so I was in Incheon. I didn't go to Jeju though, because I ran out of time, and 돈이 없어, 시월. But anyway, I did a lot of traveling. Whew, phone's being dumb. But like, I did a lot of traveling. Oh, my camera might die soon. like I did a lot of traveling in Korea, but I didn't get to do it outside. Like when I was flying into Korea, we flew into Shanghai, and when I was flying out of Korea, we flew to, I forgot where we flew to. Oh no, we didn't. No, we just flew from Incheon to San Fran, and then my big hiccup. If you haven't seen that story time, then I'll link it in the description box below. But that was a nightmare and a half. But next time, I'm going to be going back relatively soon in next February, and I'll be doing an internship in Thailand, and then after Thailand, I'm going to go back to Korea to possibly teach. So my time in Asia is not done yet, thank God, and I'm so excited to go back after I graduate. But anyway, another goal of mine was, besides like meeting friends, traveling, clothes, which I did a lot, so many clothes, and then another goal of mine was to go to concerts. And I didn't go to as many concerts as I wanted to. Like I said, things fell through, and the one concert I wanted to go to so bad was, like, they both sold out so fast. And when I was gonna go to another one, but it was like after it was like Christmas Eve, and also after I was gonna leave, and that was Roy Kim and my hair's being stupid. It'd be Roy Kim and ABC, but Roy Kim, his sold out, and they didn't. The stupid hair's being annoying. Oh my god! But like they wouldn't. They didn't tell me the first time that it like tickets are so specific and you have to have a Korean number, and at the time I didn't know that. So I mean, now I do. I still have my Korean number, but it's whatever. I'm just kind of sad. And then the second time was like December, and it sold out like that. I'm like, I'm so glad. Like his Roy Kim is selling out. He deserves it. His voice is amazing. And then there's another one my friend went to, and I'm still jelly. She went to Big Bang's like 10th anniversary concert, and I would have gone in a heartbeat if I could, but I had to come back because I was out of money. But I went to like the Soul Dream concert, and I had like Twice, and it had like SHINee and Pentagon and Astro and NCT 127 and AOA, and it had TR, you name it, they had it. It was a huge like list, and I took my friend with me because another person was like, nah fam, I don't want to go. And it was like the best concert. Even though it was like one of the only ones I went to. I went to another one, but it's for free, but I didn't really enjoy it because I didn't like the girls that much, like the girl group. It's a 2-musician girl group. I don't remember. They were really, really big in Korea, and I'm like, nah fam, I'm out. But it was really, my phone's out. But it was a really good concert, and even though Cheer Up was played to death this summer, I still am like, I'm not gonna sing it. And my friends are like, bitch, please, I know you're gonna sing it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I hate that song. In the moment, I'm like, cheer up, baby, cheer up, baby. She's like, really, bitch? I'm like, sorry. I'm like, you can't not be like, cheer up, baby. And the other's like, TT. Like, I'm like, TT. I'm like, oh. Like, you just couldn't help but sing to it because it was just so catchy. But, looking back on it now, it was the opportunity of a lifetime. I learned a lot. I learned a lot of Korean. I made some really good friends. I was able to buy clothes. I was able to see new things and experience a whole nother culture that I wasn't really familiar with. Like, I knew about it, but not as in depth as I do now. And it really is like the best opportunity you can possibly ever have. And in a heartbeat, I would do it all over again, even though there was a lot of heartache. And there were some times I'm just like, I'm going to restrain you. But it was really worth it. And if you are thinking about studying abroad in Korea, I totally recommend it. I miss Korea a lot, especially the food. And I even got, like, you know, I got tattoos. I got a tattoo there, and I got piercings there, and I got jewelry there. And just the people, the culture, and just the atmosphere of Korea is amazing. And if you're thinking of doing it, just do it, because looking back on it now, it was the time of my life. And I mean, people always want to study abroad, but they usually don't get that opportunity to. And now I can actually say, yes, I've done it, and I will do it again, because I recommend everybody to study abroad. It is pricey. Do not get me wrong. It is pricey. Do your research. And if I could change one thing about my study abroad, it'd probably be my university. I probably would have gone to either Konkuk or Sogang. So I probably would have gone to Sogang, but Sogang's more of business and marketing, and Konkuk is more also business too. But I probably would have been, because my minor, but that's not important. But anyway, it was like the best opportunity of my life. And if you are thinking about doing it, do it and do your research. I promise you, you will not regret it. But anyway, that is like my reflection, just looking back on like being able to do all this stuff and meeting people and seeing people and like just experiencing Korea was amazing. It was a blast, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. But anyway, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will be back soon. I don't know if I'll be able to regulate my schedule, but anyway, see you guys next time. Annyeong!